Hey everybody, I'm going to use Ann's space here to do a little commercial. There are so many of you that are musicians that follow Ann's page, and I know a lot of you, and I know that some of you are semi-pro, and some of you are national and international pros. And I just want to say this, Meals on Wheels. I do this thing where I play songs for some people that are fighting a challenge. And I started this a couple years ago, and I just want to encourage any of you that play to do the same thing. Turn the phone on, record yourself practicing. It doesn't matter. When Meals on Wheels shows up with the meatloaf, people don't care about the meatloaf. What they care about is that somebody took the time to stop by and say hello. Maybe they feed the meatloaf to the dog. I don't know. Maybe it's an excellent meatloaf. The meatloaf's not the point. So if you're a player, if you're a beginner, if you're a pro, sit down, play 2 minutes of something, and send it to a neighbor, a sibling, a mom, a dad, an aunt, or an uncle. You won't believe the power it has. The other part of this commercial is prayer. And, I'm not an overly religious person, but man, I got to tell you, there's something to this prayer thing. We have a friend that was diagnosed with late stage melanoma. Went and had a PET scan about 7 to 10 days ago, and there's no cancer. Pretty amazing. My sister is on her final cleanup radiation for breast cancer, doing fantastically well from what I understand. We have another friend that has been battling pancreatic cancer, which is my brother died from a couple years ago. That really takes no hostages usually. And this friend of ours, also a musician, is on his last 2 or 3 cleanup chemos and is doing really well, other than being wrung out from the chemo. But they say after these 3 treatments, he'll probably just go to an every 6-month scan. Just keep an eye on it. And right now he's doing fantastic. Of course, we can't forget the Donald and the bullet. Unbelievable. If your head is in the sand and you didn't watch any of the convention because of whatever reason, you really missed out on some amazing things. So I don't care if you like him or not. That was an act of God. So might want to think about it. Anyway, I have a friend who's fighting a bad week, and whenever I ask these people what they need, if there's anything we can do, they always say the same thing: need prayers and send me a song. So that's the end of this commercial. You play music, no matter how good, how bad, record yourself doing something, send it to somebody. Okay? Thanks, everybody.